Oh, folks, YouTube's been going down a long time. It's been going downhill for fucking years. It seemed like YouTube was destined for imminent failure. And then 2 years ago, a YouTube channel jumped onto the scene, Dead Metal Media, and I brought a language that this platform could not understand. Truth. For 15 years, I let this site lay dormant in ignorance before receiving a message from God Himself, bringing myself to educate the people. I've made a platform that's acquired more subscribers in 2 years than most creators acquire over a lifetime. Videos that I've put up over the last day have already garnered a combined 15,000 views. I am a beacon of honesty. Dare I say, the only beacon of honesty left on this platform, and yet YouTube has seen fit to try to take away all the platform that I have, despite the fact that I'm making them a pretty penny, despite the fact that I found a way to make the system work for me, their algorithm work for me. These fucking clowns in charge, including this little bimbo right here, have decided to remove the dislike function from public view. Now, nobody really knows what that means yet. They're saying it's going to be hidden, but it's still going to be working, but the impact of the dislike button is going to be taken away. I have no idea what all this PR propaganda means, but I know that I make my living through my videos with the dislikes, folks, because you sensitive ass little snowflakes, you liberals, you don't know, you want a safe space to retreat. You fucking clowns come on my videos and you hammer the dislike button. You think that you know better than me. You think that you are changing the world by smashing this little thumbs down, that you're having an impact. Let me tell you something. This is my beacon. This is my key to the city. This is how I put food on the table. This is how I garner support. This is how I know my message is being spread. You smash the dislike button. I never tell anybody to go on and like my videos. I tell them to dislike my videos because that shows me that I'm getting under your skin and that I'm subjecting you to truth. And that's something that in your sensitive ass little snowflake time on earth, nobody has had the balls to do. Mommy and daddy coddled you. When something offended you, they had it canceled. They let you retreat to your safe space every time somebody told you something you didn't like. And then I took up this platform and I told you the way it was and you didn't like it. I told you your favorite game sucks. I gave you legitimate reasons why it's a pile of regurgitated garbage. And you hammered the thumbs down button like Armageddon itself was on its way. You took up the sword, you little keyboard warrior, and you dislike these videos. You leave me mountains of comments telling me why I'm wrong. You tell me that I'm an idiot. You tell me that I'm a troll. No, I'm out here as the only honest video game and film critic left on this platform, and now YouTube wants to take away my voice. They say they're doing this to help the creators. They say they're out here trying to make it less humiliating. That's actual verbiage that this clown used. Let's see if we can find it here.
You can still dislike videos, and that action will be used to tune your own recommendations, but...
Yeah, see, he's trying to spin it. It's all PR bullshit. It's absolutely disgusting. He's out here trying to figure out the best way to spin propaganda. He's basically a politician. YouTube has basically become a political platform that looks to censor and silence anybody who has a view that they don't like. It's absolutely disgusting. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Here you go. All right, watch this shit.
Under the engagement tab. But overall, it's much less likely to cause stress and embarrassment if the count isn't visible to the public.
If you're embarrassed that your video is getting disliked, you have some thick-ass skin. I know for a fact you're a millennial or you're Gen Z, because people who grew up when I grew up, we don't have that problem. We see the dislike count and we laugh at how many fucking little inbred trolls we've made ruining their evening. We laugh at the fucking number. We laugh at the masses of low IQ sheep who navigate to our video and they look at what we're saying, they watch the video, their blood boils, we get under their fucking skin and we ruin their goddamn day. That's what we do. That's what fucking men do. But, you know, YouTube YouTube's dead as a platform with this announcement. I know I sure as shit ain't sticking around. Like I said with Sony, folks, this is basically when Jim Ryan lit the fire and started porting all the games to PC. It's a sinking ship. Now, creators who are making significantly more than I am shilling for products, they're going to hang on to YouTube, and they're going to go down with the ship. There's probably another 6 months left in YouTube at best, but I'm jumping ship. I'm done with YouTube. I will never make another video on this platform again. YouTube is dead to me. Rest in peace, Dead Metal Media. This is the last video I will ever put out. This is the last beacon, the last message I will choose to bestow upon you. And though I will choose to surface in other corners of the internet, it's only going to be the hardcore guys out here who find me. I don't make content for the masses anymore. YouTube has proven time and time again that they're completely incompetent. YouTube has proven time and time again that they don't know how to run a business. And YouTube just proved to me the only thing keeping them relevant for the last 2 years, that they no longer want me to post the truth on their platform. That's okay. There's plenty other video sharing sites out there that aren't afraid to censor the truth, that aren't afraid of getting their hands dirty by promoting facts on their platform. And you know what, YouTube? It's been a great time, but I think it's time that Dead Metal Media spread his wings and took to the skies, because it's absolutely clear with this disgusting antic to try to censor people like me who are out here doing truth, that you don't give two flying fucks about actually educating your viewers. You put this video up under the guise of, oh, well, you know, this is going to help creators' confidence and it's not going to affect your viewing algorithm at all. You're still going to be able to dislike videos. It's just going to be hidden. What's the point in hiding the truth? Let me ask you that. What are you trying to hide, YouTube? What's the point in trying to censor the truth? If the numbers are still going to be there, why take away the public access? YouTube is dead as a platform. Once I choose to leave, they cease to exist. So you will watch the numbers dwindle. You will watch the brand fall. You will watch the collapse of a giant. And though Google itself will still stay around, they're going to have to find something just as pathetic as YouTube to keep them running. I mean, I see a YouTube reboot in our future. I see them backtracking on this very quickly. I mean, just look at the irony here. Look at the number of dislikes on their actual video announcing this. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I give this 2 months of this trial and error before they realize they've made a catastrophic mistake and they're going to revert. They're going to backtrack. But you know what? It's too late for them. They've already lost my business. They've lost my goodwill. I cannot trust them as a partner in this relationship any longer. They have shown time and time again that they're going to suppress me. They're going to censor my message. They're going to prohibit me from getting the word out. You think that these views just came easy, folks? You think that I didn't have to put effort into these videos, effort into researching the algorithm, effort into every single one of these videos? Even my videos, look at this, exposing dead metal leeches, getting over 1,000 views. Getting over 1,000 views. You think that happened by accident? No, this is a video done on a random YouTuber. It's got over 1,200 views. I did that through my hard work, through my research, through understanding the YouTube algorithm, through understanding the likes and dislikes system, from understanding the psychological effect that seeing this, understanding herd mentality, seeing that this number is bigger makes you want to dislike it. You want to be part of the cool kids club. You're afraid to be different because you're not a snowflake. You're not unique. You're just like everybody else. That's the problem with your generation. And the problem with YouTube is they no longer have the balls to let that information be public-facing. So, you know what, YouTube? We're done. I'm taking my business. I'm taking my truth, because it was never about the money. It was about educating people about facts, telling them that they've been lied to, telling them that at the end of the day, you get these channels who are getting checks written to them by game publishers and film studios like IGN, right? You get fucking GameSpot, game trailers. You get individual creators out here who are getting paid off and sponsored to shill for these garbage products. I receive checks from companies on the regular, $1,000, $10,000, $20,000 checks saying, Dead Metal, if we can be the first video where you actually praise the product, cash this check, we're good for the money. You know what I do with those checks? I rip them up and I burn them, because I would never sacrifice my integrity as a creator for the almighty dollar. Yet YouTube is doing just that. I guarantee you their videos with dislikes are making them just as much money, if not more. But YouTube wants to paint a very deceptive picture. They want to promote the videos on the front of the page that everybody likes. That's why they're leaving the public likes visible. It's only the dislikes. It's just like the comments. You see how many upvotes and thumbs up my comment has? They don't show the dislikes because they don't want the truth. They don't want you to show the controversy. They don't want people to jump on here and for every 267 people who are going to be buying Grand Theft Auto Trilogy on Switch, I enlightened 59 people. Well, 58 because, you know, I have to like my own content. But at the end of the day here, folks, 58 people have seen the light. 58 people have seen the truth. 58 people are taking money away from Rockstar. And that has always been my goal in life, is to get you people to think about these purchases before you make them, to expose the trash that's permeating through the film and video game industries that nobody wants to call attention to. I'm the only one doing it. And now YouTube is attempting to take away my platform for doing it. Well, that's fine, YouTube. You can play that game. You can go fuck yourselves as far as I'm concerned. I'm done. I will never post another video to this platform. You all can go fuck yourselves. This is the end of the Dead Metal Media platform. I will not be returning. I hope everybody who has enjoyed this content finds me wherever I may go. Shout out to the Dead Metal Militia. We had a hell of a run. You and me, we made fucking magic happen. Whether we were playing games on live stream, clowning on these fucking idiots, making response videos, taking live calls, we did it all. It's a shame that our run had to be cut short by the corporate fucks over there at YouTube.